Thanks, Ian. The Cubs made their biggest move well before the trade deadline, adding Jose Quintana from the White Sox back in July the 13th. Quintana has dazzled in Cubby Blue, putting up 2.38 ERA in 3 starts with the Northsiders. The Cubs added Justin Wilson and Alex Avila from the Tigers on deadline day, but did Chicago do enough to gear up for a World Series title defense? Here's our Cubs insider, Laurence Holmes.
The move to bring in Wilson and Avila, strong move by the Cubs for them to bolster their rotation, number one. And they've been looking for a backup catcher since they let go of Miguel Montero about a month ago in D.C. Wilson Contreras has played great baseball so far this year, but they don't want to run him down, and they needed someone that was going to eat those innings. And right now, his primary backup has been a kid named Caratini, who they like, but they don't think is ready for the job. So what this does is this makes their bench stronger. You could see Avila be used in a couple different ways, whether it's him playing a little bit of first base to spell Anthony Rizzo. Maybe he DHs occasionally against right-handed pitching. But more importantly, to be there for those days off that they're trying to get Wilson Contreras. With Wilson, I love the addition of him because what it means is you're adding another pitcher to your stable of guys that needs a little bit of backing. If you look at the innings that Arrieta has had, that Lackey has had over the last couple years, and even John Lester has had over the last couple years, you're talking about a ton of innings on those arms in high leverage situations. They need someone to help them out. So I think that with the additions that they've made to their pitching staff, it proves that Theo Epstein wasn't just going to sit there and let things happen. That while he said they had enough talent in the room to go out and win, it still works in that room when you have a team president and a GM that is willing to go and make a big move. The Quintana deal shocked a lot of people because most people thought the Brewers were in on Quintana. And they take him away from the Brewers, add them to their own roster, and ever since he's been in a Cubs uniform, he's been giving them quality starts. It's exactly the shot in the arm that they needed. I don't know if anybody is going to catch the Dodgers and try to get the best record. They're 14 games up on a team that's 15 games above 500. But in a series, anything can happen. And the Cubs saw that over the last 2 years. They've definitely made themselves a stronger team looking to win a division and play against Washington in that first round.